Yes, I'm here once more with another video, and this video is very different because I'm actually standing inside of my home studio. So I'm here to talk about this amazing light right here. So clear pointer. This light was sent to me from Zhiyun, but you know, there's no paid thing. Zhiyun doesn't get to see this video before I put it out, but hey, we're going to talk about this light. And this is the Zhiyun Molus G300. And the reason why most lights like legit have the name 300, 200, 500, because those are the watts, the brightness that you can get from the light. But this light is a 300 watt light, but it actually goes to 500 watt, which is pretty unique. All right, so this light right here, so we have the light itself up top, and then we have the control panel right here. And based on how this light is really for like somebody who's like a travel filmmaker. You can just mount the light up legit anywhere, because like certain lights that I've seen, it's pretty big, right? So the mobility for that light is not really the best. But for how this light is, the weight is not too heavy. You get me? You can actually just put it in your camera bag based on the type of camera bag that you have, and just go about today. All right, so let me give you a breakdown of what this light comes with in the box, straight out the box. Right, you have the top right here, the light itself, and then the control panel, and then you have this metal reflector right here, right, which is easily detachable. All right, and you can see the light that is right here, LED. One of the key thing about this light, it comes with a fan, and you know that when it comes on to light, the heat that is coming from the light needs to be cooled down. So the design of this is pretty unique, right? So you have a knob that is legit between the angle. I'll call this an angle knob because this is what it feels like, right? Because you actually can turn it. So this is how you can angle it to how you want it, right? And then you have a small one right here, but this knob is really to put like an umbrella inside of it. Those little small studio umbrella lights. Yeah, so you have that placement for that. You have the adjustment thing to tighten it to put it on the light stand of your choice. Right? Okay, so going down to where the control panel is. Cool. So on the control panel, you have a power button, which is directly right here, right? And one of the thing that I like about this light as well is that when you turn it on, let's turn it on. You get me? You have a little screen right here that can give you the indication of the brightness and the temperature, right? So this actually range from at least I think it's 2,500 to 6,500 at realistic temperature. And it is so straightforward to use this type of light, because like you have, let me see, you have the dim right here, right? And then outside of the dim, you have the temperature knob right here to change the temperature if you want. If you want it to be warm, if you want it to be cool. And if you don't want to turn the knob, you can actually press the button and then you can change it. And then same thing for the other side. If you want, depends on how bright you want it, and then it's off. And then let me just turn it back on. That's 1%. And then if you want maximum brightness, 500 watts, full power, press both the buttons together, and then that's when you have the maximum brightness. It's pretty bright, right? Same thing for the temperature, which is, wow, this is really warm and nice. And then if you want to like adjust the settings some more, you actually can long press. When you long press, you have certain presets that you can use, right? So you can just change between each preset. You have music preset, you have paparazzi, you have TV, you have so much different presets that this light comes with, right? Which is really cool. And I don't know if you can hear the fan. So that's how loud the fan is, right? So outside of, utilizing the fan and getting all of that nice brightness from this light, there's also a key feature that I love with this light. Let me get my phone right here. And that key feature is the Bluetooth feature, right? Yo, the fan speed just turned up loud a while ago. It's pretty loud though. I don't know if you guys are hearing it. It's pretty loud. All right, so with the Bluetooth app, right, it's so easy to control. You can turn on the brightness if you want. You can turn it off if you want. So turn it off, turn it back on, and that's how simple it is to use the app. And with the app itself, you have quite a few like quick presets, right? You have daylight, tungsten, modeling light, like fluorescent, sunlight. There's so much option there is to utilize this light. And then you can actually change the gel option on the light without a gel, really. So you can limit or cut down the amount of light that you want with ease. You get me? So this is how simple this is. The light is off, but the fan is still running. But the fan is pretty loud though. The fan is pretty loud. So two things. This light actually comes with a USB Type-C, but the USB Type-C is actually for updating the light. In my mind, I would say, this should, should either charge something or actually use to power the light. But USB Type-C probably be too weak to power the light. You get me? But outside that, you can actually update it using the app, which is really easier more than using a cable. You get me? And the power cable that this comes with is pretty long, right? It's pretty long, which means you actually can run it on like a top-down shot, which means that based on the length of it, you should be good. So guys, if you like more videos like this, like, comment, and subscribe for more. You get me? So peace. I'm out.